Hey, good morning. We're talking about all of your favorite flowers and how to start the perfect spring landscape. That's all coming up on Fox 5.
But you know, I know, and it's a dream.
All right, it's time to check in with Heather Ford. She's helping out in the garden this morning. She is live in Vista at BRIGGS Nursery with some top tips on growing and protecting our plants. Good morning, Heather.
Hey, good morning. We all need those top tips. Erica, I am on a mission this spring to make a pretty garden, whether it is an edible garden or one with beautiful flowers. The girls, we all love the flowers, and how much better is it than to just be able to grow them on your own? And I want to talk to Alyssa, who's here at BRIGGS Nursery, to tell us about some of the most popular flowers and the easiest ones to grow, because not everyone has a green thumb.
No, probably one of the most popular landscape plants right now are the iceberg roses. And that's the white one here. There's a pink one. There's also a burgundy one that come out. These are wonderful. They are basically no maintenance. You're going to cut it down in the fall a little bit, maybe shear it earlier in the year with your hedge clippers, but besides that, it will bloom and flourish all year long. It's
and if you forget to water, so it's not watering every day, it's maybe every other day?
It depends on the weather. Cooler weather, you don't need as much water. With all the rain we got this weekend, no one should be watering for at least a week.
Okay, because that 9 out of 10 people are overwatering. That's the problem, which is good because San Diego, hey, we're pretty dry, and we really haven't had a rainy season. So what's the difference between these roses and a regular rose bush?
A lot of it is just the maintenance on it. These don't have they're resistant to mildew. They don't have a lot of maintenance issues. A lot of more of the hybrid teas, you've got to spray them, you've got to prune them. You're going to spend more time in the garden taking care of those roses than you have time to enjoy them.
Okay, and if we take a look over here, there's a lot of green cover. This could even be something when you're creating a landscape for people who have homes that have a lot of yard area. How do you pick which ones you're going to put in your yard? Does it need to look like is it like interior design?
It's exactly like interior design. When you're sitting in the house and you're looking through your gorgeous home, newly decorated, and you look into your landscape, you want your interior to flow to your exterior, which brings your exterior inside.
Okay.
So if you have a lot of lines and angles inside, you want to put some of those lines and angles outside.
So maybe for someone with a more modern home, they'd go for like the cactus succulent look outside?
Right, exactly.
Okay.
But you don't want to do too much of it. So you want to pull in something like the different pittosporums, something with the softer lines to kind of emphasize the harsh lines that you already have.
Okay, before we go, we've got to get to this because we have had a frost advisory overnight, and then maybe even to tonight. Chrissy's talking about tips for people if they want to cover their plants, if they've got any of those temperamental plants that don't need the frost.
If you're going to cover it with a sheet or a light blanket. Do not cover it with a tarp or plastic or a polyester tarp. Those will keep the moisture in. It's going to cause a lot of troubles. You want it to be able to breathe. And then first thing in the morning, whip that thing back out, get it back into the sunlight.
Okay. All right. It looks like all the plants here are doing good so far. Can we say something, Erica? Can we say hallelujah to this sun? Because it has been the coldest morning in a long time, and I have just been bundled up and freezing all morning everywhere that I've been. Everyone is like, can you believe how cold it is this morning? So hallelujah, good morning sun, and thank you so much that it is going to warm us up a little bit today.
Hallelujah, Heather. And it's good because you were telling me earlier that you have a new garden and you're going to be planting all sorts of things and the heirloom tomatoes, and so this is perfect for you, right?
Exactly. It is good. They will need the sun, that is for sure.
Heather Ford, thank you for that. We appreciate it this morning.